Roots were circling the bottom, waited for the days to lengthen. Newspaper across the table, bigger pot and fresh dark soil. Loosen everything by hand, set it lower than before. Repotting in March, giving room. Repotting in March, every spring. Same plant, bigger house. Same plant, better year. Soaks for maybe 2 weeks after. Every time it does the same. Then it puts out 3 new leaves all at once, like it decided. Nothing wrong with the soak, nothing wrong with taking time. Repotting in March, giving room. Repotting in March, every spring. Same plant, bigger house. Same plant, better year. Growing needs the room. Room comes from the change. Nothing moves inside a pot that stayed the same. 8 years since it was a cutting. Someone gave it in a cup. Now it takes 2 hands to lift. Now it fills the whole front window. Take a cut and give it on. Someone starts it all again. Repotting in March, giving room. Repotting in March, every spring. Same plant, bigger house. Same plant, better year. Repotting in March, giving room. Same plant, better year. Same plant, sweep the soil and wash your hands. Green tin one my mother left. Rose had lost some years ago. Pours out heavier than it should. Plants have never seemed to mind. Fill it halfway at the tap. Full is heavier than needed. Watering can have full, that's enough. Watering can have full, walk soft. 8 small pots and that is all. 10 slow minutes in the morning. Basil first and then the mint. Mint would live through anything. Rosemary wants almost nothing. Learn that one the hard slow way. Every plant its own small rule. Every rule takes time to learn. Watering can have full, that's enough. Watering can have full, walk soft. 8 small pots and that is all. 10 slow minutes in the morning. Little water often, never all at once. Everything alive wants a steady hand. Set it back beside the sink. Bit of green along the spout. Never scrub it, does no harm. Something living in the tin, same can 20 years from now. Someone else will fill it then. Watering can half full, that's enough. Watering can half full, walk soft. 8 small pots and that is all. 10 slow minutes in the morning. Watering can half full, that's enough. 8 small pots and that is all. 10 slow minutes in the morning. Set it down beside the sink. Straight out of the dryer quick. Hold pile still holding heat. That is the entire trick. Wrinkles fall right out themselves. Nothing needs the iron, then everything comes out alright. Folding the laundry warm, folding it before it cools. Best 10 minutes of the week. Nothing in it to go wrong. Towels into even thirds. Shirts along the shoulder seam. Socks are never really matched. Socks have given up on that. Stack them up in careful towers. Carry them across the hall. Folding the laundry warm, folding it before it cools. Best 10 minutes of the week. Nothing in it to go wrong. Warm work, small work, nothing to decide. Hands know what to do, mind can go outside. Rest of it can be a mess. This one corner will be right. Something orderly and small, something finished in an hour. Whole week waiting after this. Sunday holds it off a while. Folding the laundry warm, folding it before it cools. Best 10 minutes of the week. Nothing in it to go wrong. Oh, folding the laundry warm. Best 10 minutes of the week. Nothing in it to go wrong. Put it in the drawer and rest. Door announced me for 2 years. Everybody in the house knew finally took the can down, one drop, and the whole thing stopped. Should have done it long ago. Should have done a lot of things. Oil on the hinge, that's all. Oil on the hinge, one drop. 2 years of a sound gone quiet. Nothing to it in the end. Went around and did them all. Cabinet and the garden gate. Whole house went completely silent. Almost missed it after that. Funny how a noise becomes something that you live inside. Oil on the hinge, that's all. Oil on the hinge, one drop. 2 years of a sound gone quiet. Nothing to it in the end. Small things make a house. Small sounds make a home. Fix them or you don't. Either way it holds. Left the bathroom door alone. Something useful in that one. Tells you someone's coming through. Gives you half a second's warning. Kept it for the reason once. Now I keep it for the sound. Oil on the hinge, that's all. Oil on the hinge, one drop. 2 years of a sound gone quiet. Nothing to it in the end. Oil on the hinge, that's all. 2 years of a sound gone quiet. Nothing to it in the end. Put the can back on the shelf. Winding the clock once a week. Winding the clock keeps it honest. Runs on nothing but the turning. Runs on nothing but the care. Every Sunday after breakfast, open up the little door. Key is kept inside the case. 8 full turns and not a ninth. Something in the resistance, something in the giving way. Winding the clock once a week. Winding the clock keeps it honest. Runs on nothing but the turning. Runs on nothing but the care. Loses 40 seconds weekly. Set it forward, let it drift. Never bothered getting fixed. Drift is part of what it is. Nothing here runs perfectly. Nothing here pretends to. Winding the clock once a week. Winding the clock keeps it honest. Runs on nothing but the turning. Runs on nothing but the care. week when I was traveling. Came home to a silent hall, missed the sound and did not know it. Wound it up and it came back, same soft tick against the wall. House became a house again. Winding the clock once a week. Winding the clock keeps it honest. Runs on nothing but the turning. Runs on nothing but the care. Winding the clock once a week. Runs on nothing but the turning. Runs on nothing but the care. Close the door and let it tick. Stone comes out about twice yearly. Water on it, let it drink. Angle held at 15 degrees. Slow and even down the length. Sound of it is half the pleasure. Long soft rasp against the grit. Sharpening the knife, taking time. Sharpening the knife, nothing fast. Dull is dangerous, they warn. Sharp is kind and sharp is safe. Tested on a sheet of paper, falls right through without a sound. That is how you know it's back. That is all the proof you need. Wipe it down and set it flat. 6 more months before again. Sharpening the knife, taking time. Sharpening the knife, nothing fast. Dull is dangerous, they warn. Sharp is kind and sharp is safe. Replacing. Handle worn to fit my palm. Blade is thinner than it started. 20 years of getting sharpened. 20 years of coming back. Outlast me at this rate. Someone else will hold it then. Sharpening the knife, taking time. Sharpening the knife, nothing fast. Dull is dangerous, they warn. Sharp is kind and sharp is safe. Sharpening the knife, waiting time. Dull is dangerous, they warn. Sharp is kind and sharp is safe. Put the stone back in the drawer. Came off somewhere on the bus, found it in the pocket lint. Could have thrown the whole coat out. Took 10 minutes at the table, needle, thread, and steady hands. Coat is good, another winter. Sewing on a button, small repair. Sewing on a button, that's the whole thing. 10 small minutes could do it blind. Took her maybe half that time. Showed me once when I was 9. Hands remembered all along. Knotted 4 times at the back. Bite the thread and it is done. Sewing on a button, small repair. Sewing on a button, that's the whole thing. 10 small minutes by a year. Nothing has to be replaced. Small fix, long life. Nothing thrown away. 10 quiet minutes, everything can stay. I wore it out to town that evening. Nobody could tell at all. Slightly different shade of thread. Only I will ever know. Something private in the seam. Something better than the new. Sewing on a button, small repair. Sewing on a button, that's the whole thing. 10 small minutes by a year. Nothing has to be replaced. Sewing on a button, small repair. Small repair. 10 small minutes by a year. Nothing has to be replaced. Fold it up and hang it back. Grows a little every month. Bought them faster than I read. Used to make me feel behind. Does not do that anymore. Stack is not a debt at all. Stack is just a promise made. Stack of unread pages, waiting. Stack of unread pages, fine. Every one of them will keep. None of them are going off. Take the top one, read it slow. Never mind the ones beneath. One at a time is all there is. One at a time is how it works. Rest of them can hold their place. Rest of them are not a race. Stack of unread pages, waiting. Stack of unread pages, fine. Every one of them will keep. None of them are going off. Books do not go bad. Nothing there expires. Take them when you want. Leave them till it's time. Someone said to cut it down. Said the stack was too much weight. Told them it is not a list. Told them it is just a shelf. Every one of them adore. None of them demand. more. Stack of unread pages, waiting. Stack of unread pages, fine. Every one of them will keep. None of them are going off. Stack of unread pages, waiting. Every one of them will keep. None of them are going off. Take the top one. Start tonight. Dark outside by 5:30. Winter comes in early here. Switch it on and pull the chair. Small warm island in the room. Book is open, tea is near. Everything is where it should be. Reading lamp at 6, going on. Reading lamp at 6 every night. Winter gives you back the evening. Winter gives you back the room. Summer never worked like this. Light kept pulling me outside. Something in the early dark, something that says stay and read. Nothing else expected now. Nothing else that has to happen. Reading lamp at 6, going on. Reading lamp at 6 every night. Winter gives you back the evening. Winter gives you back the room. Dark is not a loss. Dark is just a wall. Puts you in the room, keeps you there through fall. Read until the tea is finished. Read until the eyes go soft. Then the lamp goes off at 10. Then the room becomes the dark. Same again tomorrow evening. Winter has a lot of them. Reading lamp at 6, going on. Reading lamp at 6 every night. Winter gives you back the evening. Winter gives you back the room. Reading lamp at 6, going on. Winter gives you back the evening. Winter gives you back the room. Switch it off and go to bed. Mm-hmm. 12 of them since early autumn. This one is the final page. Should feel bigger than it does. Feels the same as number 4. Same desk and the same green lamp. Same slow way of getting through. Last problem set, almost out. Last problem set, nearly done. Feels the same as all the rest. That is how you know it's real. Number 6 is giving trouble. Same as 6 has every time. Something about how they word it, something I will never like. Skip it and come back at end. Old trick and it always works. Last problem set, almost out. Last problem set, nearly done. Feels the same as all the rest. That is how you know it's real. Endings are not grand, endings are just done. Same work as the middle. Nothing has been won. Finished it at 8:10. Stapled it and set it down. Sat there for a minute, quiet. Nothing much to celebrate. 12 of them, and now they're through. Same green lamp and same warm room. Last problem set, almost out. Last problem set, nearly done. Feels the same as all the rest. That is how you know it's real. Last problem set, almost out. Feels the same as all the rest. That is how you know it's real. Set it down and shut the lamp. Little blue squares all the way. Every line has somewhere to be. Nothing crooked can survive. Structure given free of charge. Cannot draw a wobbly line. Paper will not let you fail. Graph paper grid, holding straight. Graph paper grid, keep informed. Never have to think of it. Something else can hold the shape. Used it first for math alone. Now I use it for the lists. Now I use it for the plans. Everything sits better squared. Something in the little blue. Something in the quiet grid. Graph paper grid, holding straight. Graph paper grid, keeping form. Never have to think of it. Something else can hold the shape. Limits make it easy. Squares decide the size. Nothing has to be invented. Nothing to devise. Bought a pad of it last winter. Halfway through it now in spring. Every page a different job, every page the same blue grid by another. When it ends, same one, nothing has to change. Graph paper grid, holding straight. Graph paper grid, keeping form. Never have to think of it. Something else can hold the shape. Graph paper grid, holding straight. Never have to think of it. Something else can hold the shape. Close the pad and set it down. Slow progress bar, take your time. Slow progress bar, we can wait. Nothing I can do to help. Nothing left for me to do. Said 4 minutes, then said 9. Then went back to saying 4. Nobody believes it now. Nobody is checking it. Something's happening somewhere. That is all we really know. Slow progress bar, take your time. Slow progress bar, we can wait. Nothing I can do to help. Nothing left for me to do. Made a tea and drank it warm. Came back and it moved an inch. Sat and watched it for a while. Watching does not make it fast. Went and read a page instead. Came back and it nearly finished. Slow progress bar, take your time. Slow progress bar, we can wait. Nothing I can do to help. Nothing left for me to do. Waiting is a gift, nothing asked of you. Nothing in your hands, nothing you can do. Finished while I was not looking. Always seems to work like that. Green check sitting on the screen. Whole thing done and put away. Never saw the final part. Never needed to at all. Slow progress bar, take your time. Slow progress bar, we can wait. Nothing I can do to help. Nothing left for me to do. Slow progress bar, take your time. Nothing I can do to help. Nothing left for me to do. Go and do a different thing. Small gray words down in the corner. Best 2 words the day can hold. Everything the disc. Nothing rests on me right now. Can walk out and shut the lid. Nothing will be lost tonight. Draft saved, breathing out. Draft saved, that is enough. Everything is held somewhere. Nothing rests on me right now. Used to write on paper only. Lost a whole week to a flood. Never once forgot that feeling. Save it twice and save it thrice. Copy on the drive as well. Nothing ever lost again. Draft saved, breathing out. Draft saved, that is enough. Everything is held somewhere. Nothing rests on me right now. Held is not the same as held inside your head. Put it somewhere safe, then go on to bed. Wake up and it's waiting there, same as how I left it Friday. Cursor sitting where I stopped. Nothing moved and nothing lost. Pick it up at the same word. Nothing broken overnight. Draft saved, breathing out. Draft saved, that is enough. Everything is held somewhere. Nothing rests on me right now. Draft saved, breathing out. Everything is held somewhere. Nothing rests on me right now. Shut the lid and walk outside. Found them in a bottom drawer. Handwriting has changed since then. Half of it I do not follow. Half of it is still quite good. Someone worked hard on these pages. Someone I no longer am. Notes from last term, still here. Notes from last term, still true. Someone put the hours in. Someone I should thank for this. Diagrams that took an hour, colored in with 3 ink pens. Can a picture doing that now? Glad that someone did back then. Past self did the heavy work. Present self just reads it back. Notes from last term, still here. Notes from last term, still true. Someone put the hours in. Someone I should thank for this. Work you do stays done. Copied out the useful part, recycled the rest of it. Kept one page for how it looked, kept it for the care it showed. Put it back inside the drawer, find it in another year. Notes from last term, still here. Notes from last term, still true. Someone put the hours in, someone I should thank for this. Notes from last term, still here. Someone put the hours in, someone I should thank for this. Do the same for next year's self. Every time I lean it talks, same two notes for 7 years. Could have fixed it long ago, never really wanted to. Sound of it means I am working, sound of it means I am here. Chair that creaks, keeping time. Chair that creaks, marking hours. Every lean back is a beat. Every hour has its sound. Lean forward and it goes quiet. That is when the work is close. Lean back and it starts to sing. That is when the thinking runs. Both of them are part of it. Both of them are how it goes. Chair that creaks, keeping time. Chair that creaks, marking hours. Every lean back is a beat. Every hour has its sound. Old chair, old sound, nothing to repair. Everything that works earns the wear it bears. Somebody suggested oil, told them it would ruin it. They did not quite follow that. Never mind, it is my chair. 7 years of the same note, 7 years of getting through. Chair that creaks, keeping time. Chair that creaks, marking hours. Every lean back is a beat. Every hour has its sound. Chair that creaks, keeping time. Every lean back is a beat. Every hour has its sound. Push it in and shut the light. Started skipping halfway down, scribble in the corner. a curve, not quite empty, not quite full, perfect for a finished draft. Ink running thin, almost done. Ink running thin, holding on. Every word is worth more now. Nothing wasted at the end. Kept it going 3 more pages. Warmed it in my hand a bit. Old trick, and it always works. Gets you to the final line, then it stops, and that is fair. Nothing left inside to give. Ink running thin, almost done. Ink running thin, holding on. Every word is worth more now. Nothing wasted at the end. Endings make it count. Scarcity is care. Every word gets weighed when there's none to spare. New one in the drawer somewhere. Do not want it yet at all. Something in the thin gray line, something honest in the fade. Write until it will not write, then begin the fresh one clean. Ink running thin, almost done. Ink running thin, holding on. Every word is worth more now. Nothing wasted at the end. Ink running thin, almost done. Every word is worth more now. Nothing wasted at the end. Set it down and let it rest. Bought it secondhand for cheap. Someone read it first in 70. Left their pencil all along. Arguments with every page. Never once agreed with it. Read the whole thing anyway. Margin notes and pencil faded. Margin notes from long before. Someone sat with this and thought. Someone left the thinking here. Page 110 they wrote just no. Underlined it 3 times over. Something got them at that line. Wish that I could ask them why. Read it twice and could not see it. Something personal, I guess. Margin notes in pencil faded. Margin notes from long before. Someone sat with this and thought. Someone left the text. Books hold who was there. Pencil lasts for decades. Someone left their care. Added mine and pencil too. Different hand, the same idea. Sell it back when I am finished. Someone else will find us both. Conversation down the years. Nobody has met at all. Margin notes in pencil faded. Margin notes from long before. Someone sat with this and thought. Someone left the thinking here. Margin notes in pencil faded. Someone sat with this and thought. Someone left the thinking here. Add your own and pass it on. Third hour in, finally. Third hour in and it opens. Everything before was climbing. This is where the ground goes flat. First hour is all resistance. Second hour finds the edge. Third hour is a different room. Nothing in it but the work. Time stops asking to be checked. Body stops requesting things. Third hour in, finally. Third hour in and it opens. Everything before was climbing. This is where the ground goes flat. Cannot force it any sooner. Cannot skip the first 2 hours. Everybody wants to start here. Nobody arrives that fast. Pay the climb and get the view. That is all there is to it. Third hour in, finally. Third hour in and it opens. Everything before was climbing. This is where the ground goes flat. Hour 1 is stone. Hour 2 is sand. Hour 3 is water carrying your hand. Fourth hour it starts to fade. Fifth hour it is gone for good. Better stop while it is holding. Better leave a little left. Come back in the morning fresh. Third hour will be there again. Third hour in, finally. Third hour in and it opens. Everything before was climbing. This is where the ground goes flat. Third hour in, finally. Everything before was climbing. This is where the ground goes flat. Stop while it is holding still. Opened it in early spring. Meant to read it that same night. Still it sits at the far right. something in between the two. Tab left open, still waiting. Tab left open, months on end. Never read and never closed, something I intend to be. 40 of them in a row, each one is a version of me. One who reads about the stars, one who learns to bake the bread. None of them have shown up yet, all of them are still ahead. Tab left open, still waiting. Tab left open, months on end. Never read and never closed, something I intend to be. Intent is not the act, still it counts for some. Someone meant to read, someone still might come. Closed them all on Sunday morning, felt like letting people go. Opened 3 of them again, those were ones I really meant. 3 is honest, 40 is not. 3 is what I actually want. Tab left open, still waiting. Tab left open, months on end. Never read and never closed, something I intend to be. Tab left open, still waiting. Never read and never closed, keep the 3 and close the rest. 3 is what a season holds. Someone's meeting ended hours ago. Half the diagram survives, arrows pointing at a blank. 3 words left of what was said. Nobody remembers now, nobody will ask about it. Whiteboard half erased, still standing. Whiteboard half erased, still fine. Half a thought is all it takes. Half a thought will get you far. Sat down with the marker cap, filled the blanks with something new. Nothing like the first intent, better than the first intent. Half erased is where things start, half erased is open ground. Whiteboard half erased, still standing. Whiteboard half erased, still fine. Half a thought is all it takes. Half a thought will get you far. it back. Board is full again by Monday. Cycle starts around again. Whiteboard half erased, still standing. Whiteboard half erased, still fine. Half a thought is all it takes. Half a thought will get you far. Whiteboard half erased, still standing. Ooh, half a thought is all it takes. Half a thought will get you far. Leave a little for the next. Made it back in 2019. Everything I could not face. Dragged it in and closed the window. Felt so much better after that. Never opened it again. Never once regretted it. Folder name later, sitting there. Folder name later, never opened. Everything I could not face. Waiting patient, doing fine. Opened it last Tuesday night. Half of it was not required. Quarter of it solved itself. Rest of it took 20 minutes. Should've known it all along. Later did the work for me. Folder name later, sitting there. Folder name later, never opened. Everything I could not face. Waiting patient, doing fine. Later is a tool. Later is a friend. Half of it dissolves. Half of it will end. Made a new one Wednesday morning. Named it later, dragged things in. Same as always. Works the same. Come back in a year and check. Nothing urgent stays that way. Nothing keeps its weight for long. Folder name later, sitting there. Folder name later, never opened. Everything I could not face. Waiting patient, doing fine. Folder name later, sitting there. Everything I could not face. Waiting patient, doing fine. Leave it closed another year. Lost the number somewhere back, 40-something, maybe more. Stopped checking how far I left, that was when it got good. Now it moves without a count, now it goes on its own. Page 40-something, who's counting? Page 40-something, going well. Stopped watching how much remains. That's when reading turns to living. check the end every time it slows right down. Better not to know at all, better just to hold the spine. Let it end when it will end, let it take the time it needs. Page 40 something, who's counting? Page 40 something, going well. Stopped watching how much remains. That's when reading turns to living. Counting makes it long, counting makes it work. Stop and it goes quick, stop and it gets short. Somewhere in the 60s now, never noticed passing 50. That's the sign it's going right, that's the sign to keep on going. Lamp is warm and night is deep. 20 pages left to keep. Page 40 something, who's counting? Page 40 something, going well. Stopped watching how much remains. That's when reading turns to living. Page 40 something, who's counting? Stopped watching how much remains. That's when reading turns to living. Close the cover. That was good. Have solved problem, let it sit. Have solved problem, come back soon. Something works it out for you while you're doing something else. Got it halfway down the page, then it stopped and would not move. Stared at it for 20 minutes. Nothing came in, that's alright. Set the pencil on the desk, left it open, walked away. Half solved problem, let it sit. Half solved problem, come back soon. Something works it out for you while you're doing something else. Made a sandwich, washed a cup, never thought about it once. Came back in and read line 4. Saw the thing I could not see, wrote the rest in 90 seconds. Never had to force a thing. Half solved problem, let it sit. Half solved problem, come back soon. Something works it out for you while you're doing something else. Stuck is not the end. Stuck is just a rest. Put it down a while, let it do the rest. Every hard thing works like that. Push until it will not give, then go do the dishes twice. Then it opens on its own. Nothing gained by sitting there, everything gained by the air. Half solved problem, let it sit. Half solved problem, come back soon. Something works it out for you while you're doing something else. they'll keep. Long room with a tall old glass. Afternoon comes in at angles. Dust is turning in the light. 40 desks and half are full. Nobody is saying much. Only paper, only pens. Study hall windows, warm and wide. Study hall windows, going gold. Everybody working here. Nobody is working hard. Someone drops a book and back. Everybody looks and stops, then it settles back to still. Then the pens begin again. Something good about the sound. 40 people holding ground. Study hall windows, warm and wide. Study hall windows, going gold. Everybody working here. Nobody is working hard. Sun across the floor, moving very slow. Nobody in a hurry. Nowhere else to be. Bell will go at 3:30. Everyone will pack and leave. Room will hold the light alone. Dust will keep on turning there. Come back Monday, same old glass. Same warm angle, same slow class. Study hall windows, warm and wide. Study hall windows, going gold. Everybody working here. Nobody is working hard. Study hall windows, warm and wide. Everybody working here. Nobody is working hard. Let the light come through the glass. Press the button, now we wait. Something clicking deep inside. Fan comes on and holds a note. Green light blinking to itself. Whole machine is thinking hard. Nothing I can do but stand. Printer warming up. Take a breath. Printer warming up. No rush. 40 seconds all to me. Nothing else to do but wait. Lean against the cabinet. Look out at the parking lot. Someone's car alarm goes off. Somebody's going home. Paper feeds and starts to move. Warm sheets stacking in the tray. Printer warming up. Take a breath. the edges on the top. Staple in the corner done. Carry it back to the desk. Best part of the afternoon. 40 seconds gone too soon. Printer warming up, ooh, take a breath. Printer warming up, ooh, no rush. 40 seconds all to me. Nothing else to do but wait. Printer warming up, take a breath. 40 seconds all to me. Nothing else to do but wait. Let the small break do its work. Stack of them beside my hand. One idea on each one. Shuffle them and read them cold. Order changes what they mean. Nothing fixed until it's laid. Nothing lost by moving it. Index cards, one small thought. Index cards, spread them out. Move them till the shape appears. Nothing settled, that's alright. Floor is better than the desk. Room to see them all at once. 3 of them belong together. 2 of them can go away. Something showing in the gaps. Something forming in the maps. Index cards, one small thought. Index cards, spread them out. Move them till the shape appears. Nothing settled, that's alright. Small cards, small ideas. Move them with your hand. Order is the work, order is the plan. Gathered up and rubber banded. Numbered 1 through 26. Tomorrow they become a draft. Tonight they stay a pile of thought. Set them by the reading lamp. Turn it off and let them rest. Index cards, one small thought. Index cards, spread them out. Move them till the shape appears. Nothing settled, that's alright. Oh, index cards, one small thought. Spread them out and let them sit. Move them till the shape appears. Everything will find its place. Everyone has gone at 6. Half the lights are on a timer. Air conditioner winding down. Copier asleep against the wall. Whole floor humming very low. Best 2 hours of the day. Quiet office floor, all mine. Quiet office floor, no phones. Everything Cleaner comes around at 8, nods and never says a word. Both of us prefer it so. Both of us work best alone. Pack it up around at 9. Everything is done and fine. Quiet office floor, all mine. Quiet office floor, no phones. Everything I could not start finally begins right now. Quiet office floor, all mine. Everything I could not start finally begins right now. Turn the last light off and leave. Half the page is gone to gold. Mark so much it means nothing. Started out selective, careful, ended up with everything. Yellow bleeding through the back. Every line seemed worth a mark. Highlighter yellow everywhere. Highlighter yellow running dry. Marked it all so nothing stands. Read it twice and start again. Second pass was something else. Blue this time and only 3. 3 is what a chapter holds. 3 is what a mind can keep. Yellow taught me what to cut. Blue is what I actually want. Highlighter yellow everywhere. Highlighter yellow running dry. Marked it all so nothing stands. Read it twice and start again. Mark it all, mark nothing. That's the lesson learned. 3 lines from a chapter. That is what is earned. Cap has gone missing again. Rolled behind the desk somewhere. Doesn't matter, it is spent. Did its job and did it well. Blue pen sitting in its place. Slower work but better pace. Highlighter yellow everywhere. Highlighter yellow running dry. Marked it all so nothing stands. Read it twice and start again. Highlighter yellow running dry. Marked it all so nothing stands. Take the blue and take 3 lines. Close the book and let it rest. Between 2 deadlines, breathing out. Between 2 deadlines, walking slow. Nothing chasing me right now. Nothing waiting up ahead. Handed in the first at noon. Second one is not till Thursday. Afternoon belongs to me. Nothing pulling either way. Rare and quiet kind of hour. Nothing owed and nothing due. Between 2 deadlines, breathing out. Between 2 made a coffee just because. Sat and watched it go to cool. Read a page for no good cause. Nobody expecting me. Phone is quiet on the shelf. Whole hour is for myself. Between two deadlines, breathing out. Between two deadlines, walking slow. Nothing chasing me right now. Nothing waiting up ahead. One is finished now. One is not begun. Right between the two. Nothing to be done. Sun across the empty desk. Paper stacked then put aside. Thursday's problem stays on Thursday. Nothing bleeding into this. Every job will come around. Right now there is only ground. Between two deadlines, breathing out. Between two deadlines, walking slow. Nothing chasing me right now. Nothing waiting up ahead. Between two deadlines, breathing out. Nothing chasing me right now. Let the afternoon go long. Thursday finds me soon enough. Yellow squares along the monitor. Half of them I cannot read. One says call them back by 4. One says something I forget. One is just a single word. Nothing urgent, nothing heard. Sticky notes, small and square. Sticky notes along the edge. Everything that mattered once. Half of it can come right off. Peel one off and toss it out. Feels much better than it should. 3 remain and that's alright. 3 is what a day can hold. Rest of it was never real. Rest of it can wait a while. Sticky notes, small and square. Sticky notes along the edge. Everything that mattered once. Half of it can come right off. Small squares, small tasks, small wins through the day. Take one off the glass, let the rest remain. End of week, the glass is clear. One note left and it says rest. Wrote that one on Monday morning. Took me all 5 days to reach. Peel it twice. Put it in the pocket, nice. Sticky notes, small and square. Sticky notes along the edge. Everything that mattered once, half of it can come right off. Sticky notes, small and square. Take them off one at a time. Everything that mattered once, half of it can come right off. Blank page open on the screen. Cursor keeping perfect time. Nothing written for an hour. Nothing written, but it's fine. Waiting is a part of it. Waiting is the work as well. Cursor still blinking, take your time. Cursor still blinking, nothing's wrong. Page will fill up when it does. Sit here till the first line comes. Typed a line and took it back. Typed it slightly different once. Neither one of them was it. Both of them were closer though. Something's forming underneath. Something's working out of sight. Cursor still blinking, take your time. Cursor still blinking, nothing's wrong. Page will fill up when it does. Sit here till the first line comes. Empty isn't nothing, empty is the start. Every page was blank before it held apart. Third hour and the shape appears. Fingers finally catch it up. Everything before was groundwork. Everything before had worth. Blank page filled itself at last. Nothing wasted in the wait. Cursor still blinking, take your time. Cursor still blinking, nothing's wrong. Page will fill up when it does. Sit here till the first line comes. Oh, oh, cursor still blinking, take your time. Nothing wrong with sitting here. Page will fill up when it does. Close the laptop. Come back soon. Third floor, back wall, past the stacks. Nobody comes down this far. Desk that someone carved in 62. Window facing nothing much at all. Radiator ticking in the cold. Best seat in the building, so I'm told. Corner desk, no one near. Corner desk all afternoon. Nothing here to interrupt. Nothing here but paper light. Books above me 2 floors high. Nobody has read them since. Dust along the upper shelf, someone's pencil in the aisle. Everything is holding still. Everything is going well. Corner desk, no one near. Corner desk all afternoon. Nothing here to interrupt. Nothing here but paper light. Quiet is a room. Quiet is a chair. Find the farthest corner. Leave your coat right there. Sun goes down behind the glass screen. Lamp switches on itself. Hours pass without a word. Half the reading list is done. Pack it up at 9:30. Same seat waiting, same time. Corner desk, no one near. Corner desk all afternoon. Nothing here to interrupt. Nothing here but paper light. Corner desk, no one near. Same seat waiting for me still. Nothing here to interrupt. Leave the lamp on for the next. Said I'd stop at 10. 10 came and it went. Finger holding down the corner, eyes still moving down the page. Lamp is warm against my arm. One more chapter does no harm. One more chapter, then I'll rest. One more chapter, that's the deal. Never once has that been true. Never once have I regret. Bookmark sitting in my lap. Never made it to the page. Story got ahead of me. Someone in there has to learn. Clock has given up on us. Neither of us make a fuss. One more chapter, then I'll rest. One more chapter, that's the deal. Never once has that been true. Never once have I regret. Ten became 11. 11 came and passed. Nothing here is urgent. Nothing here will last. Morning's gonna come regardless. Might as well arrive well read. Coffee waiting for the dawn. Chapter 12 is nearly done. Something in it worth the cost. Nothing in this evening lost. One more chapter, then I'll rest. One more chapter, that's the deal. Never once has that been true. Never once have I regret. One more chapter, then I'll rest. Never once have I regret. Set the bookmark, close the light. Read the rest tomorrow night. Little curls of cedar on the desk. Sharpener humming for a second more. Smell of wood and graphite in the air. small and warm. Pencil shavings on the desk, sign that something got begun, sign that someone showed up here. Crank it twice and blow it clean, test the point against your thumb, write a line and check the weight. Softer lead for softer thoughts, harder lead for listen math. Every job its own good path. Pencil shaving small and warm. Pencil shavings on the desk, sign that something got begun, sign that someone showed up here. Small tool, small care, small things done right. Nothing here is fast, nothing here is rushed at all. Eraser worn down to the tin, ferrule loose but holding on. Half a pencil, half a year, every inch of it was used. Nothing wasted, nothing spare, something steady sitting there. Pencil shaving small and warm. Pencil shavings on the desk, sign that something got begun, sign that someone showed up here. Pencil shaving small and warm, sweep them off into the palm, sign that something got begun, start again tomorrow morning. Room to think, notebook margin, empty space. Every good thing started there, off the line and out of sight. Rule lines running down the page, everything inside the box, but the edge is where it lives. Half a thought and half a mark, arrows pointing somewhere else, words that never made the text. Notebook margin, room to think, notebook margin, empty space. Every good thing started there, off the line and out of sight. Teacher never read the side, that was where the real work went. Little drawings, little notes, questions I could never ask, something honest in the blank, something no one had to rank. Notebook margin, room to think, notebook margin, empty space. Every good thing started there, off the line and out of sight. Middle holds the rules, edges hold the rest. Give me half an inch, that is where I work best. Years from now I'll read it back, skip the center, read the side. That's the part that stayed alive. Everything I actually meant, small and crooked off the line, still the truest thing of mine. margin, room to think. Notebook margin, empty space. Every good thing started there, off the line and out of sight. Notebook margin, room to think. Empty space along the edge. Leave a little room to breathe. Leave the middle for the rest. First one wasn't right, left it overnight to rest. Morning came and now I sit. Half of it is worth the keep, other half can fall apart. Second time it finds its shape. Second draft, softer hands. Second draft, nothing forced. Let the first one go to rest. This one comes out closer. Second draft's out closer. Let the first one rest in peace. Cross a line and write it twice. Cut the part that tried too hard. What remains is what was meant. Simple words that hold their ground. Nothing clever, nothing bent, just the thing I wanted said. Second draft, softer hands. Second draft, nothing forced. Let the first one go to rest. This one comes out closer. Wrong is where it starts. Right comes after that. No one sees the first, no one ever will. Coffee gone, but that's alright. Pages numbered, edges worn. Something in it holding firm. Not the version that I planned, better than the one before. Set it down and close the door. Second draft, softer hands. Second draft, nothing forced. Let the first one go to rest. This one comes out closer. Second draft, softer hands. Let the first one rest in peace. Nothing lost by starting twice. This one holds up on its own. Room gone dark except this spot. Small warm circle on the desk. Everything outside can wait. Paper, pencil, nothing else. Shadows resting on the wall. Nothing here I have to solve. Desk lamp, only that's enough. Desk lamp, only keep it small. Nothing past the edge of light. Everything I need is here. Pages turning one by steady on the page. Coffee sitting cold and still. Nothing here I have to fill. Desk lamp only, that's enough. Desk lamp only, keep it small. Nothing past the edge of light. Everything I need is here. Small light, small room, small work, small hours. Nothing past this desk. Nothing else that matters. Half the night has come and gone. Still the lamp is burning warm. Line by line it comes along. Nothing rushed and nothing lost. Somewhere far the city sleeps. Hear the quiet working keeps. Desk lamp only, that's enough. Desk lamp only, keep it small. Nothing past the edge of light. Everything I need is here. Desk lamp only, that's enough. Small warm circle, nothing more. Let the dark stay where it is. Let the work go on till dawn.